could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Touchdown, Florida, to put them on top now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Throwing off play action. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Finds his man. It's Hall. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. This is an offense that needs a spark. It's been a struggle so far, Kirk. If they're going to get out of here and avoid the upset, they have got to get things going here.
You know, some people are surprised today, but remember what the coach told us. He felt as an underdog, if they could get this game to the 4th quarter and be within striking distance, they really were confident they could win this football game.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. Ball handed off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
He escapes the pocket. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40.
There you go. I love to see that fullback get involved. Take advantage of the defense, sometimes forgetting the fullback. Defenders rarely see offenses that look for the fullback out of the backfield, and here it pays off.
And the defense finally will get him down, and that sack will end the 3rd period. Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We reach the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, and they get him again.
Because that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain. Play action here on 1st down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. There's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly into the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Hall. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Gators with 1st and 10 here. They're going to run it. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Touchdown, Gators. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead. Working clock with the ground game. He's past the marker and still going. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Important 2nd down play coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. The Gators pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. And there's the handoff. Oh, what a move. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Keeps it on the draw. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The game makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a 1st down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll try to run for the 1st down.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
So this team is beginning to stack wins now against really high-quality opposition. You wonder what the ceiling for this group is.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is a football team right now that's playing with a lot of confidence. I like the way that they are progressing. We'll just have to see how far they can continue to progress and where it'll take them.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. He tried the field goal from 55 yards, but the offense now sets up from the 38. Handoff for the single back. Eludes a tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Well, Chris, you think about over the years with the Gators and their offense, it's always about Steve Spurrier and spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. But I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on an offensive line and their running back.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback
headed for the end zone. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. The shotgun handoff here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Offense operating from the pistol. Play fake, looking to throw. He'll throw it now. Makes the catch. It's Jackson. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. You set it out to the offense, 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Quick tackle, spot the ball at the 11, and a red zone opportunity now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. They can't stop him. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Florida. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Finds room at the 30. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a first and goal. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Looking to chuck it again. Moves out of the pocket. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Gain sets up a third down and goal from the 6. Out of the gun now on third down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Now they call a run. Breaks an open space. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
On first down, it's play action. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion makes it second and short. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's going to take off here. Out of bounds after another big scramble. This guy's legs has been a major weapon for the offense today.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Florida.
But if somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Handoff to the back. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Touchdown, Gators. And the route is on. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Brought down, but broken tackle. Produce a solid gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot?
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Tailback takes the handoff again. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Powering through the defender.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
Breaks loose at the 45. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Ball handed off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to scramble. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Yeah, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Short throw complete to the tight end.
This is why running the football is so important. Run the ball, and when you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Chewing clock with the running game. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. It's a quick grab. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. And the Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He breaks free to the 25. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team...
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Gators.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.